kids, so in today's lesson, we are gonna look at some of the major muscles in the body. So we're not gonna get super scientific, but I do want you to know where the muscles that we're gonna be working in our workouts. So when I say things like we're working our pectoral muscles or our biceps, things like that. When I say we're working on the core, like what muscles are those? So how I want you to do this is hopefully your art is just as fabulous as mine. You're gonna draw yourself a stick figure. That's right, just a stick figure, okay? So what I want you to do is while I'm talking and showing you where these muscles are located, I want you to label your person. Okay, so you might need to pause several times during this. It's okay if you spell the words wrong. You're going to see the words spelled correctly on the slide for today, where you are gonna have to drag and drop where those muscles belong, okay? So let's go ahead and get started, and let's start with our upper body. Okay, so our upper body, in the chest area, these top muscles up here are called your pectoral muscles, okay? So pectoral, those would be those, and that is your chest muscle. Your shoulder muscle here, these are called your deltoids, okay? So these are your deltoids, okay? This muscle here, this is your bicep, okay? So the one that when you show people your muscles, you're like, this is your bicep muscle, okay? We're not gonna talk about the tricep, that's on the back. We're not worried about that today. We're just focused on the front, okay? So this is your bicep, okay? And then moving on to your core, that is this area of your body. The front, the center, those are your ab muscles, okay? And so they typically go from about here to down into your pelvic area, okay? Your side muscles here, those are also part of your core, and those are your obliques, okay? So your side muscles here, okay, these are your obliques. The center are your ab muscles, okay? Going down into the legs. So this front right here, and you really feel it when you do that squat, and you can feel that tightness here. This center muscle, that is your quadricep, okay? Kind of like a bicep, but it's a quadricep. And the reason it's called a quadricep are there are 4 muscles that make that up. Pretty crazy, huh? So, and your bicep is made of 2 different muscles, but we're just gonna stick with the basics, okay? So you have your quadriceps here, sometimes known as your quads, and then you have a muscle on the side here, and those are called your abductors, okay? So the muscles on the side of your quads are called the abductors, okay? And then finishing up with the front, these are your shin muscles. So this front part of your leg is called your shin. You may have heard people say, when I run, I get shin splints, okay? This is the area that they are talking about. It's that front of your leg, okay? So hopefully you got all that down and you paused when you needed to, or you can rewind and watch it again. And our secret word of the day is muscle. Simple, that's what we're talking about. All right, guys, I will see you next week, because this is Friday. That rounds out our week. All right, guys, I will see you Monday.